Southeast Asia has long been a mythical destination for many travelers around the world, with strong cultural influences and intriguing, sometimes strange, local customs. This side of the continent is no stranger to tourists eager to explore and discover. Two countries that get compared a lot are Thailand and Philippines. Thailand has always been a crowd favorite, especially the backpackers kind of like Bali is also always on everyone's agenda. Philippines, on the other hand, is rapidly gaining popularity thanks to its renewed focus on tourism. Southeast Asia is undoubtedly an interesting destination, going to be a tough choice if you are only planning to land in one country. Despite their allure, Thailand and Philippines are very different. For those itching for the tropical weather of Southeast Asia, Thailand and Philippines go head to head with different factors to help you decide where your next memorable vacation should be. And this country has been hitting must visit list for a long time, and you could spend weeks traveling in Thailand. It is a bordering on many Southeast Asian countries like Burma, Laos, Cambodia, and a part of Malaysia. The Southern Peninsula region is famous for beaches and neighboring islands that are teeming with social life and natural wonders. Of Thailand is diverse. Up north are thick teak forest and vast mountain ranges cut by steep river valleys. The central plain is the most densely populated and the center of agriculture. Along the eastern shore of the Gulf of Thailand are fisheries and agriculture that contribute to economic progress in the area. The southern part of the country is covered by humid tropical forest as the source of rubber plantations and coconut cultivation. Thailand enjoys both tropical and subtropical climate, depending on the shifting of the monsoon winds. There are three distinct seasons: the hot season from March to mid-May, the rainy monsoon season from mid-May to October, and the dry and cool season from November to February. Because of the varying topography, the cool season is mostly experienced in the mountain and inland areas. The Southern Peninsula region, where most of the beaches are found, experiences a slight different weather pattern. It is hot all year round, but the rainy season occurs at different times of the year. That is why it is always handy to have a light, packable rain jacket. Travelers make their way to Thailand for exceptional local cuisine that takes influences from neighboring countries. It is also popular for bargain shopping and lively nightlife. As a Buddhist country, the country is also known for gorgeous temples and many peaceful destinations perfect for introspection and meditation. Local culture and customs are also very colorful and vibrant. Add to all that low cost on transportation, accommodation, and activities. It is no wonder Thailand has been regarded as one of the best destinations in Asia. The Philippines is a late bloomer in the destination game, but it is coming in strong as a country made up of over 7,000 islands. It's becoming a prime destination for exotic beaches and laid-back island life. The country is also home to 9,600 square miles of a reef system, making up nearly 9% of the world's total reef area. Scuba divers have discovered this gem of a country long ago, and now the rest of the world is following suit. The Philippines is made of three main island regions. Luzon is the topmost part of the country, made up of mostly landlocked province and home to the country's capital, Manila. Visayas is the central region made of several groups of islands, making it a hotspot for beachgoers and divers. The southern part of the Philippines is Mindanao, another chunk of province with a scattering of provincial islands. The country is predominantly Catholic, and religion plays a very big role in the way people live. Mindanao, on the other hand, is a Muslim religion with a few Catholic communities. It has become infamous for religious and political clashes, unfortunately throwing the rest of the country in a negative light. Truth is, these clashes are over-sensationalized in media and does not affect much of the beauty and adventure to be had in the country. Tropical country. There are only two seasons in the Philippines, wet and dry. These seasons have shifted in recent years and sometimes have become unpredictable in general. However, the rainy season peaks around June to August. Regardless of the rain monsoon, it pretty much feels like summer all year round, with sunny weather and any time of the year, exotic locations to discover, and the trademark Filipino hospitality. It is easy to see how travelers have come to fall in love with this country. Visa requirements depend largely on your passport. In general, both countries allow most Western countries entering for 30 days. The difference comes in when you are applying for an extension. Visa extension. Thailand's visa rules change very often, so the best way to assess this is to check with immigration. An extension costs around $60 and can be done in Krabi, Phuket, Chiang Mai, Koh Samui, and Bangkok. If you want to stay for a couple of months, you either need to get a multiple entry visa before arriving in Thailand or leave to a neighboring country and get it from there. Visa rounds are necessary after the 30-day of stay to get your passport stamped. Then you will be granted the extension for however long you applied for. In the Philippines, visas can be processed in any immigration office in the country. Most cities in the country have one, so you won't have to travel far. After your first 30 days are up, you pay $70 for another month's extension. Afterward, you can apply for 2 months extension.